Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. Give y'all some time to tune in. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And for all my returning family, y'all already know peace and blessings. Hope everybody had a productive Tuesday. I hope everybody has a productive and blessed Wednesday to come. I ain't gonna be on here but for so long. Um, I just feel I need to clear the air on a few things. At some point, I think I'm about to do some spring cleaning. So I'm starting to notice certain things going on. People telling me certain things, especially in the algorithm as well. So I might have to do some spring cleaning. And it's for the good because one thing I'm not going to tolerate is somebody trying to sabotage something from the inside out. We don't do those. And like I said before, you can't stop growth and progress, no matter how hard you try. So at some point, I might be doing some spring cleaning. I'm gonna go through the names and go through whatever I need to go through. And after it's all said and done, we back to business. Carlos, salute, bro. Starting to hear a lot of little foul stuff, so be prepared for it. Um, One thing I never understood is how I don't see how people are inclined to want to be in people's chats or be in people's lives. You take the time to troll, be in somebody else's page, then you want to come in and cause wreck to the point where people are either getting blocked or unsubbed, or you just messing with people because you feel you can do so. It's bad enough YouTube messing with the algorithm to a degree, but then you got to worry about people within your own trying to mess up the algorithm as well. I always felt that was corny. So at some point, I'm gonna be doing some spring cleaning. I ain't too worried about it because at the end of the day, I don't mind the troll. I do not mind the troll. But what I don't like is a troll that tries to sabotage. That I don't deal with. Because at the end of the day, you can't sabotage truth and you can't sabotage somebody with a genuine message. So if we gonna play those games, we can play those games, but it ain't gonna work well for you. So I keep telling y'all it's not gonna work well for you. Other than that, I'm good. Had a blessed Tuesday. Got a lot of things done. I got a lot of new information that I was supposed to get. So it is what it is. This is a public service announcement to all content creators. Be mindful of who you're giving the wrench to in your chat. Because I had a few people come to me and tell me some stuff too. And I was wondering why certain things was going the way it was going. And then I come to find out it's because you got people who don't want to see you grow, period. You got people who don't want you interacting with good people, which is corny. If somebody is lucky enough to give you a wrench, that don't mean you take that shit and run off the fucking wall with it. It's just social media. It's just entertainment. You are given a wrench because you are not just a moderator or you're not just a person that drops links in the chat. You're supposed to be mindful and making sure that no type of disrespect is going on at all towards the content creator or the people in the chat. That's your job, not to block people or not to take away people's comments out the chat on the low. That's corny. But be careful who y'all giving them wrenches to, man. Like I said, a majority of the people I gave wrenches to are the ones that I know for a fact I've been rocking with. So, and even if I feel like I gotta go down the line again, I will. But it's just a simple thing. Can't give everybody a wrench, especially when you don't know the vibes. And some of these people are actually jealous on the low too. And they jealous because you progress in one way or another. Hey, Royal, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, just saying for your content creators, definitely be careful on who you giving the wrench to. Definitely. You gotta be careful who you giving these wrenches to, cause shout outs to Speak Your Clout, man. Cause I didn't like that sucker shit neither with his channel. You had people that he gave wrenches to, and then they was blocking people like me. And shout outs to Hood TMZ too. Like, this is the thing I don't like. You know, once you get a wrench, that doesn't entitle you to try to take over somebody's channel or chat. And I'll be honest with you, that's cornball sucker shit if you got to go to that length anyway. At the end of the day, it's social media is entertainment. And if you feel this is your life, then why don't you put your own content out and you run shit the way you want to run shit? Just that simple. Starting to learn a little bit of extra shit I wasn't aware of, but hey, it's for a good reason. And it's sad because I'm gonna still say this again. It's sad when you try to sabotage or you try to fuck with people's, channels because of whatever. It's corny, you know. Yeah, and that's another thing. Sometimes you might have to do too, Royal. That's the truth. But see, I feel like this shouldn't have to. If you gave a wrench to somebody, if you gave a wrench to somebody, they should be able to respect all the rules and regulations of being a moderator. Period. Because you're gonna always have people that's gonna make comments. You're gonna always have people trying to say certain things. But again, that does not give you the right to block people who are coming in the chat. That don't give you a right to block people because I even had somebody told me they was blocked. And I know none of my moderators block nobody. We snipe trolls and that's it. We don't block people. And I know I'm gonna eventually have to do certain shit from a laptop. So I'll see what's what. Yeah, no doubt. And see, she said the right thing. This is another public service announcement for y'all. You gotta be area of some of them wrenches you giving out because for all you know, they could be on the low ops. And anything that doesn't want to see you grow, they're gonna try to sabotage. You already know that. Realist salute. You already know. Y'all already know, hit that like button on the way in. It's that late night smoke session. Like I said, I've been learning and hearing some things, and some of it is unsavory, but hey, I like that sometimes. That gives real motivation. Like I said, I am going to be doing some spring cleaning at some point, but it ain't nothing get too crazy on my end yet, so I'm good for that. Like I said, the main ones I know got wrenches. They already know if they spot or see something off the rip, it's snipe time. It's fucking crazy. And it's not just them two people I spoke of neither. It's a few people that said the same thing. Like you got people that are come into your chats under somebody else, take their whole damn page basically, or take whatever and troll and do a whole bunch of wild shit to where they get blocked. It's fucking corny. Starting to learn a lot of new shit, and that's corny. The time you got to sit there and make troll accounts and do certain shit, you could be making your own content. That's the case. You know, shit just fun. You would rather see somebody go downhill than watch them rise. You know, I don't know. Nah, ain't nothing good. Ain't nothing wrong, bro. I was just laughing at some shit I was hearing earlier. Hey, Jody, your blessings. Nah, I'm just learning some shit and hearing some shit real. This ain't nothing crazy. I'm just saying, I one or two people done told me that somebody done blocked them, which I know for a fact none of my mods blocked. But I went to two different channels just to leave a comment and noticed that my comment disappeared. So I'm noticing it's people with wrenches in some of these rooms that just be doing the utmost. And my thing is, that's sucker shit. You know, somebody probably growing or already, got a base where it's at. If somebody good enough to give you a wrench, that's because they trust you enough. That don't mean you should take their trust for fucking granted. Stupid. And honestly, like I said, that defeats the purpose. Because if you rocking with somebody and you showing them genuine support, that's how it's supposed to be. And if they nice enough to give you that wrench, you're supposed to fucking honor that to a degree, but not go ape shit neither. It's just social media at the end of the day. You can't block or try to get rid of any and everybody that's trying to show that person some love. Sometimes that person don't even know people are in the chat. So that's why I said I'm learning certain shit and it's real corny. But I'm about to start doing some spring cleaning soon. I don't think I got that much cleaning to do though. But it's just sad. And it's not just everywhere. I heard more than a few people said that same shit. Gotta watch out who you give wrenches to because at some point they could try to sabotage you. But I stick to what I stay though. There's no way you could stop progress from happening. There's no way you could stop truth from coming out. There's just no way you can stop somebody with a strong will that's just gonna keep going. So all y'all content creators, just you know, take that advice. Be careful of the wrenches you giving out to. And if you see certain people ain't really riding, like you don't see them on a day to day, or if you don't see what's going on, then you know you don't need one. Big Trey, salute. Coach Sterling, salute. You know, I just find that sad because I've seen it happen time and time again. You got somebody that'll take their whole time out to go up under somebody's page and then go on people's chats and start trolling to the point where you getting the real person blocked. Like that shit is fucking spooky and I'm just laughing at it because, like I said, if you got that much time to do that, you should have time to put up your own content and do something constructive. Hey, Tanya, blessings. Like I already knew certain shit out here already, but everything else is starting to become new, and I'm just looking at it like, yeah, y'all niggas is bugged out to have that much time on your hand to try to stop somebody from bettering their growth or their channel or whatever it is. That's corny. And that goes to show that you wasn't really with them to begin with. You know, now fake support is worse than no support at all. I'm sorry, it is. See, like I'm genuine when I say what I say. I support all of those who support me and that fuck with me for real. You know, and I feel some of y'all people need to stop doing the dumb shit you're doing. Stop hating when people are growing. And if you want to grow, it's either you going to grow with somebody or figure out your niche and grow on your own. That don't mean you got to sabotage somebody. Now listen, am I supposed to sabotage everybody that I know for a fact got more subs than me or got more? No. If anything, shit, I try to help you bring some more people that way. Shit. Like I said, the main thing is to watch people grow. But if you want to be part of that growth, you got to be able to bring something. And if you can't bring nothing, then what the hell is going on here? You know, you just here for nothing. It's a wrong salute. You know, it's just as crazy. Nah, it's the truth though. It is something to be careful with. But I was just saying that it was bugged out because, like I said, when I was fucking with Hood, you know, and I told Speak it out about what was going on. He didn't even know what was going on. He was like, "Yo, that's crazy." It's fucking weird. And it's like I said, it's just any channel. Gotta be area the fucking wrenches, and you gotta be area certain people because you already know the way they doing things is like you sabotaging somebody from the inside out. Hey, blessings, sis. You know, gotta be careful with these wrenches for real. But that's just almost like normal shit in real life. I'll be watchful of the people that you claim are your besties or claim that really your roadies. You know who your real peoples are, and they don't even gotta say nothing. Actions speak louder than words. You know. Man, I was hearing about that shit, so I didn't know you could even do that. See, that's the part I didn't know. See, learning something new every other day. That's why I said in my last live, never too old to learn something new. You know, but it is the truth though. Fake support is worse than no support at all. And I feel like this: if you out there, you running around in these people's chats, you trolling with other people's names, or you just getting a wrench, and then now you just doing sucker shit and blocking users or blocking people. They can't even see if the person is live because you done blocked them. That's corny. That means you really don't want to see no type of growth at all, no progress, no nothing. Get a life, man. It's just that simple. Yeah, nah, you listen, you'll figure it out. But see, you don't really do live, sis, so you good. This is for like people who do live streams and stuff. Uh, these people are giving out wrenches to people, and then some of these people are doing foul shit. They either blocking people from the live chat, they blocking people from the people's channels, period. It's a multitude of things I've been hearing. And all that shit, like I said, is unsavory. And that just goes to prove my point that some of y'all are always want to remain crabs in the barrel because you don't want to see progress happening. You don't want to see strength in numbers. You would rather take down somebody that's trying to do something beneficial than find a niche for yourself and make yourself beneficial. That shit corny. It's just like I said, you're gonna have some people that's gonna get it from the mud up. You're gonna get it from the mud up. Like I'm one of them. Slow progress is better than no progress. Period. Bro. And at the end of the day, like I said, you can't stop truth, and you can't stop facts from coming through, and you can't stop people that's just strong will. Yeah, you know, and that's crazy. That's really crazy right there. That's why I said there's so many different things that these people are doing. Shit, it's crazy. Like that's I just always felt that's I don't know, that's unsettling for real because to think that you got people that trying to see what you about or trying to check your channel out And then you already got people in there who got wrenches already, and then half of these people are doing the utmost. You are really stopping growth. Scorpio lady, blessings. Hey, Ellie. Yeah, y'all already know. Hit that like button on the way in. You know, it's just crazy. Nah, I ain't mean to leave you. I ain't mean to leave you, sis, but I did say I was going live tonight, so I did want to get this out the way. I felt this need to be talked about too, because some content creators really don't know what's really going on. And I'm not talking about the ones that have been on here forever. I'm talking about people who are just new to the shit. There's certain things that I know for a fact they don't know. So I'm trying to give them the info as I'm going along too. See, that's what I'm calling positive, just bringing information, period. Oh yeah, smoking is good shit. But yeah, it's just crazy. I laughed though for a little bit because I'm like, well, damn, how much hate do you have to to just stop progress? How much hate do you have to say, you know what, I don't want this many people showing him love. I don't want this many people in his life. I feel he don't need, like it's almost like you trying to run the show in my opinion. And if that's the case, man, listen, get your own fucking platform and do what you gotta do. And that's the crazy part. Some of y'all have a platform. When you sign on to these shits, you automatically got a channel. So the only thing you would have to do is just get your subs up, and that's it. Even if it's just 50 subs, guess what? That's good enough for you to fucking do a live stream. That's good enough for you to do something. Instead of you trying to sabotage people's channels from the inside out, how about you find a way to fucking make yours pop? Because I'm starting to think that's what it is. Some of the trolls in here are people that got genuine channels already, but they shit is not popping. The shit is not relating to the people. Like I said, whatever you decide to do on here, as long as you bring in decent content, that's supposed to be the most important thing. You know, it shouldn't have to go to that fucking level anyway, where you got to worry about the people that you giving wrenches to. And honestly, that is corny. Like I said, it's corny when you got somebody else trying to sabotage you or trying to stop your progress or flow from the inside out. And in the long run, you make yourself look stupid. You make yourself look even more corny. And then when you do get found out, it's like, nigga, what did you do it for? You know? Oh, trust me, I know that, Royal. I know that. I done learned that in the watch. I learned a lot of shit. Well, see, like I said, it's not even so much as about that. That's not it with me. My thing is, why would you go around people's chats, period, or go on people's channels, period, and try to sabotage them from just being great? Whether they got 1,000 subs or not, even if you only got one sub, that what you want to fucking sabotage that type of channel too? Like, come on. I mean, if you can't find something on here to bring to the people, then stay the fuck off the internet. It's just that simple. Just like I feel certain things, period, shouldn't be discussed up here, period. And there's a lot of unsavory things I was hearing over the weekend. I just was like, yeah, this is one of those nights again. I mean, seriously, just because you get a wrench, that does not mean that does not mean you get to fucking wild out. That do not mean you get to jump off the fucking bridge with no parachute and just say, all right, I'm doing anything, everything. At some point, I'm gonna make this person mad. At some point, I'm gonna definitely fuck up his count one way or another. Like I said, it's bad enough you gotta worry about the algorithm to a degree messing up your shit. But then you gotta worry about people fucking up your shit too. Like that's corny. That's extra work you shouldn't even have to do, honestly. And like I said, if you bring in decent content, it doesn't matter if it's news, sports, music, art, whatever the hell it is you bring in. As long as you able to be in tune with the people, you good. You got some people that do silent shit on here. They don't necessarily be talking. They let their own actions fucking speak for them. It's a multitude of ways to fucking utilize something on these platforms if that's what you're trying to do. But sabotaging somebody's shit is not one of them. And honestly, that karma comes back to your ass too if you do decide to be a content creator. Because you know you're gonna have to deal with the same exact shit. You know, shit crazy. I don't understand how you can have that much hatred in your heart or that much ignorance in your soul to wanna even do that. I'm just really scratching my head on this shit too. Like it really makes you think. Like damn, that means you really ain't got that much time in your real life. You can't piece together your real life because you're sitting over here trying to fuck up somebody's shit, and you don't know if that's their livelihood or not. You know, this is fucking crazy. Y'all already know though. If y'all in the chat right now, drop them links, show each other love. You know, if you're new to the channel, you already know. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout outs to the people in the bushes watching. Y'all can get them likes up too. You know, it's crazy. I really laugh at certain shit because it's like every time you learn something, it just gives you even more ammunition. And that's what y'all keep doing to some degree, is giving everybody some key ammunition on y'all. And I'm not gonna lie, I just found that real fucking terrible though. That some of y'all will mess up somebody's shit even after they done grew. You still would try to hate and sabotage. It's pointless. But shout outs to all the real people that have been showing love. Shout outs to all the real people that have been showing love. And not just to my channel, but to everybody's channel. You know. Shout outs to the people who really want to see progress and growth. Shout outs to those who see that it's more than just nonsense on this fucking social media app. And shout outs to those who really stand on something. You know, you got some content creators who I think I know what the problem is. The problem is they associate with the wrong people. And then on top of that, some of them just hate the fact that doesn't matter what you doing on here, you do it well, and you ain't got to worry about nothing. They got to worry about something. They always got to worry about something. I'm gonna be honest. If you gonna be in these people's chats, or if you wanna be in their lives, you're gonna be doing whatever. If you really rocking with them and rocking with what they doing, don't try to sabotage them. Period. I don't blame you. There's a lot of people that don't like it. And then you got some people that are just messing with it, toying with it. You got other people who are actually serious about bringing content. And then you got some that just want to see you fucking want to see you go down and want to see you get to your demise, but it's not going to happen to a lot of the strong ones and a lot of the humble ones. You know, problem is some of these people live in a sick reality. It's their own reality. It's not ours. It's their reality. And their reality is if they not on top of you, or if they not on top of everything, then nobody's eating or winning. And that's a sick mindset for anybody. It's a sick mindset because it gives seeds for even more evil. Now you're gonna have people that just feel like, oh yeah, I could definitely come on here and just do this and that's it. Nobody gonna know who I am. Nobody gonna ever run down on me, or nobody gonna never do nothing. You don't know that. It's a small world. Carlton, salute. Blackout, salute. You already know. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Like I said, I didn't know how long I was going to be on here, but I just felt I needed to talk about that shit because the shit I've been hearing is just too unsavory, man. Like I said, it's crazy how you don't take the time out of your own schedule to try to help benefit yourself if you want to try to get there. By tearing down and breaking down foundations or trying to break down foundations, what are you really getting at? As you see, I don't use nobody for content because I don't need to. I am the content. My visuals, my everything that I see day in and day out. I am the content. It's not that hard. Some of y'all gotta tap into that. You could be the content if you actually getting yourself right. You got some people that don't do lives at all. They do little vlog videos or shoot. Sometimes they do shorts. But either which way you trying to do whatever, you shouldn't be trying to tear down the next person. And just because the next person might be a little under you or a little above you as far as whatever count y'all niggas is going by, that don't mean you should sabotage somebody. And don't get mad because people are fucking making waves and making waves while they fucking doing their thing. You can't get mad about that. Figure out your niche in life. And if you still haven't figured it out, then it's time for you to get a trade. Get off social media, man. Take a break from it. I'm telling you right now, don't ever let shit get twisted, you know, because at the end of the day, love is love everywhere. And that's how I do things. But the one thing you ain't gonna never catch me doing is trying to sabotage somebody's shit. If anything, I'm trying to help you grow too. Same way if I know you try to do the same thing. It's just like I would do in real life. I know how to fucking alleviate suckers and all that shit. And a lot of times I don't address certain shit because it ain't worth anything to address. You know, it's not too hard for you if you decide and this is what you want to do. You want to be on social media all day. All right, find your niche. You got some people that they stick to the comedy. Got some people that do skits. You got people that just do little low budget shit. Like, come on. So multitude of ways get you out there if that's what you're trying to do. But don't be a fake and don't try to fucking sabotage somebody else and don't show fake love. Don't do that shit. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. Everywhere I go, every chat that I've been in, I show genuine love regardless. I don't care. And if anything, I want to see you grow. I ain't trying to see you get sabotaged for no reason. And I don't know why some people would take their time out there, quote unquote, harder in the day to do it anyway. But then I really start realizing that some of y'all really just don't have an active life. And like I said, if this is going to be your active life, be true to the shit. Don't be a phony. Don't be a clown and don't fuck around for real. Like, if you want to show people love, you show people love regardless. Even if I thought I was falling out with people, guess what? I could still show love. I could still show emotion. And I could still want to see you grow in progress regardless. I don't hold grudges. I don't do sucker shit. And even if you thought I was a part of some sucker shit, it's usually funny sucker shit that have everybody in they fucking holding their side like, damn, this nigga, stop, you too funny. What's wrong with you? That's the type of sucker shit I be on. I'm on my funny shit and I'm on my growing shit regardless. So anything else would be uncivilized. And again, I don't gotta give content about anybody or everybody. I am content. I live in real time again. So a lot of y'all, you need to tap into that if that's how you want to be on here. You can't make it in the real world. You want to make it on here. All right. Key to success. Be yourself. Mandy, you already know the vibes. Just chopping it up with the people. Hey, yo, Ass, what's good, bro? What's good? I feel like this. Some of y'all just, y'all be off your rocker. I know you be off the medication because the time you got to really sit there and hate and try to hurt and try to diminish somebody's shit, you'll be putting that same energy into yourself. Invest in yourself and find a way for you to do something. I know some of y'all, this is what y'all want to do. And some of it is just is not some of this is not for some of y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll say that because it shows by the way you move, by the certain reactions, just by the way you just come down on certain things. It just goes to show a lot of y'all are not built for this at all. There's nothing wrong with getting a trade. There's nothing wrong with doing something with yourself, period. And if you want to make this your trade, think you should be a little more civilized and more, dignified when it comes to doing certain things, period. No matter what content you bring in. And that's the whole fact right there. Key to success is always being yourself, regardless. There's no way to get around that. But if you want to be a sucker, then I don't think the internet is for you. Some people just, they don't know how to grasp onto something and say, you know what, this is it. I'm gonna roll with this until I see otherwise. Trolling, I'm gonna be honest with you. Trolling is good and bad because you have some good trolls in there that be having you cracking up in it. Then you got some that just be taking it above and beyond, like I said before, even to a point of hating on growth, and that shit is corny. If nobody's hating on your growth, you shouldn't be hating on theirs. Period. That's another way of blocking blessings. And I believe once you block blessings, you start blocking them for yourself too. Some of y'all be in a race to try to get to, yeah, I'm gonna try to get past this many subs. It's not about a race. It's about bringing your content and seeing your channel grow, whether it's fast or slow. It doesn't matter about everything else. I don't know. Shit just funny. I don't know. You hate to hear shit like that too, especially when it's from good people, and you be like, damn, this is really how they giving it up. Y'all niggas be giving it up fake sour. That's not fucking. That's not cool at all. But I believe in sweet karma, so I'm gonna keep doing me, and I'm gonna keep pursuing my goals. And I don't really care about anybody that think they're gonna try to stop it. At the end of the day, you're still gonna see success. And if your success ain't happened yet, you need to figure out why and make it happen. It's just that simple. Don't come on here showing fake love, or come on here trolling on people's pages, or come on here trying to stop somebody's growth, shine, or anything. Don't get mad because they are growing and you still sitting in the same spot. Some of y'all been on here for more than 10 years or better. And shout outs to those who are really doing what they gotta do and still prospering. Shout outs to those who just started the content and still prospering. Growth is a main thing that everybody got to keep in mind. Growth is always going to happen regardless. You can't stop evolution. I said this before and I'm going to say it again. You know, oh, no, you already know that, bro. I treat this like a football game. I'm the unstoppable running back. Once I'm on that field, it's over for you niggas. I'm running all competitors over. I did that in real time, and I'm going to do this right now in this time. The end of the day, you can't stop growth from happening, and you can't stop people who bring genuine good content, and you can't stop somebody who knows how to talk with the people and connect with the people. I talk to y'all like I talk to the people in the streets, so there ain't no fucking difference. If you don't know how to hold a conversation in real life, then shit, how you think you gonna make it on here? And even if you gonna be silent Bob, shit, hey, at least bring something to the table, nigga. Shouldn't be hate. Should not be hate at all. I don't know. Every other day you hear certain shit on here, it just gets scarier and scarier. But then again, it don't. At least not with me. It's just like I said, I'm on my shit. My roots are strong. And at the end of the day, you can't stop those. At the end of the day, you cannot. And I repeat, you cannot stop evolution. Hey, Amelia, blessings. Like I said, I'm glad all y'all tuned in for the night. Yeah, I don't know. I know it's people in the bushes watching too, but guess what? What I just said, I hope it didn't go over your head. Get yourselves right. Stop hating on people that's trying to fucking succeed and progress. Take that same energy and build yourself up. And another public service announcement again, some shit again should not just be put up on the internet. And I'm speaking from all aspects. I see that this streets is really like well, at least these streets. Not all of it is so dirty, but you got people that make it dirty. You got a bunch of dirty deeds basically in the fucking neighborhood that need to be washed down with a whole bunch of truth and a whole bunch of knowledge. And that's what's going to be keeping me up, and that's what's going to keep me bringing everything that I gotta bring to the people. Any type of knowledge is better than no knowledge. So get your shit right. So I can tell you, I get your shit right. Because if you can't bring genuine you, then you wasn't genuine in the first place. See, look, and that's a whole fact. That's a whole fact right there. You can't accomplish nothing when every time you look, you hating on somebody left and right. And if anything, you making yourself look stupid because the energy you wasting throughout the day doing that, you could have been trying to build yourself up. Building yourself up does not mean I gotta tarnish somebody's legacy. I gotta try to tarnish somebody's name. I gotta try to fucking sabotage them in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, we know there's a bunch of devils out there, but see, at the end of the day, like I said, when your third eye is open, you usually on fucking point with this shit. Hey, blessings, sis. Like I said, but definitely y'all gotta be careful of the wrenches that you do give out. And if they ain't really showing you genuine love, I feel they shouldn't have a wrench at all. I don't know, man. That shit kind of got me a little upset, but not too upset. But at least I know from now on what's what. You know, fucking sad. It's time to start really like building from the inside up. You know, the instead of self hate, you need to have more self love. Period. You need to be comfortable and love who you are. And maybe, just maybe, you'll figure out your niche in life. Some of y'all, like I said, are lucky enough to have both parents, or at least have one of your parents living. And at some point, I know you are making them happy at least. Don't take that shit for granted. I wish I could tell at least one of them in their face, look what your boy did. But instead, they gotta watch me from the physical. No, they gotta watch me in the physical doing everything I said I was gonna do from the spiritual. That's crazy. And some of y'all are lucky to have your peoples in the physical, and you making them look like shit. I don't know what the hell's going on, man. I really think this world done fell, bumped its head, ain't recuperate right, and it's about to get worse. Fucking crazy. That shit is crazy. To think that some of y'all really run around here and do the things you do on there and try to stop progress and growth. But then again, you're not really doing but so much because some people are still moving forward. And that's the most positive thing, that they keep moving forward. I don't respect sucker shit at all. I really don't. I don't respect people who would literally run around here and try to stop somebody's channels from growing. I don't know. Maybe I think different again, but it's just as fun. My bad, because I keep lighting the Godfather blunt. My bad, y'all. And don't think I'm in my bag or nothing. I'm really not. I just really hate when people try to stop you from being you and from growing. It's not a good look ever. That shows a sign of jealousy. It shows weak minded mentality. Like, come on. Time you spend hating on somebody, you could be trying to love them and embrace them and trying to see them grow. They might be able to help you grow. Stop letting this social media shit and stop letting this facade fuck some of y'all up. And if you're not going to show nobody no love, then it don't make no sense for you to be on here at all. Yes, it is, Royal. Yes, it is. Because apparently somebody has my name up there already. It's a few of those up there. So I couldn't use it. So it is what it is. Anytime y'all see me in the chat, you know I'm genuinely showing love. And if at any time you see my name floating around and it don't look right, and if anything I said don't look right, you know it ain't me 9 out of 10. But this is to give a fucking final warning to some of y'all. Tread lightly on the things you do. Because at some point, that karma will come back to bite you in the ass. It's not going to be a pretty bite neither. Might fuck around and lose a whole damn leg. Who knows? Show genuine love to the people who are bringing genuine content. And if they ain't fucking you over in any way, shape, or form, I don't think you should be doing that to them. And if you're lucky enough to get these wrenches in these rooms, don't take that shit above your head because that shit means nothing at the end of the day. That just goes to show you're a whole cornball. You are a part of the problem and you are not part of the solution. Therefore, you are a whole op and you have to go. And you will go either quietly or the rough way. I don't know. I'm really inclined to believe that you motherfuckers that do that shit day in and day out, you smoke rocks. I think you smoke rocks in real life, and then you come on here and just do certain shit to try to fucking stop people from getting the limelight, but you can't. Again, if you would learn to be yourself and stop being on some phony fraudulent shit, you would be all right. Like, come on. If somebody is decent enough to give you something, you're supposed to take that with respect as well. And don't take it above your head like, oh, that's your power to just do whatever. No, you just a mod. You just holding down the chat and doing what you need to do at the end of the day. And blocking people or blocking people's comments out of the shit from even being seen. That's corny. You don't know how many times I've heard people say, yo, so I ain't even know some of these people was in the chat. Like, yeah, gotta watch out for the mods, man. Sometimes the mods be fucking you over. And sometimes you might have to do some spring cleaning. That's a public service announcement to a lot of y'all. Start doing some spring cleaning. If you feel like some of these people are doing the utmost and there's more than one time that they did it, get them up out of here. They gonna be the ones that try to sabotage your growth. Nah, that's a whole fact. They can't stop truth. They can't stop undeniable facts. They can't stop somebody that just know how to kick it with the people again. Can't do it. Even if you thought you could try, I stand firm. See, look, since you was reading my mind, you're spooky now. I'm starting to believe if it was another life, you was probably my sister, because you just reading my whole fucking mind right there. See, this is why I fuck with genuine people. I might curse like a sailor, but guess what? I don't give a damn. I'm still a genuine, good-hearted person. And if I feel I got to get rid of you, I get rid of you. And that's just it. Other than that, I'm always going to show love. I'm always going to show the utmost respect because the people have showed me the utmost respect. This shit good, y'all. You know, there's some good shit. Good content, good weed, good everything. It's definitely the good late night session. I ain't gonna keep some of y'all up forever. I know some of y'all got things to do. I'm just enjoying another night off. And I'm gonna be enjoying another night off tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do another live, definitely. Probably do an open panel, and then definitely Thursday, that poetry night is in session. So you already know what time it is. I don't know. I really hope at some point some people get the genuine gist that self hate doesn't mean you gotta hate everybody as well. You need to get that self hatred out your heart. You need to find a way to get some genuine love about yourself. And then you move forward with whatever you decide you want to do in life, whether it's entertainment on social media or whether it's whatever in real life. But get your shit together. Time you take the hate, you can fucking figure out ways to try to make yourself grow, get yourself prosperous, try to make the people around you prosperous, especially the ones you claim you love and got respect for. I keep saying that shit because it's the fucking truth. And some of you fool ass niggas that probably be watching the bushes are probably the same motherfuckers I be talking about day in and day out. So I'm gonna keep repeating that until y'all niggas get it in your head. Stop hating. It's just that simple. Stop hating and watch growth happen. Nah, bro, because I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give off no fake phony vibes. 'Cause at the end of the day, it's a whole world going on outside. I could care less about who fucking who's doing this or who's doing that. But when there's certain things that need to be talked about, I am going to fucking stand on that and talk about it, regardless to how anybody fucking feels. It's just called standing on your own, regardless. Win, lose, or draw, you're gonna get these pulls, whether it's physical, verbal, joke wise, it don't matter. You're just gonna get it. Like I said, I'm gonna keep bringing the content that needs to be brought here. I ain't got time for all that back and forth sucker and succotash bullshit these niggas be on. I ain't got time to be diminishing no women or talking down on their kids or none of that extra shit. Cause I don't gotta get that fucking far. I'm just gonna be me. Just like I expect everybody else to be them. I'm here for growth. I want to see my people grow, and that's the main thing. Everything else is just irrelevance. I'm on the road to greatness, and not a near enemy that the devil can put in front of me is going to get in that way. It's called being righteous and standing on your shit when you know you got to stand on your shit regardless of how. So I ain't got time for all of that. I got a world to talk to, and I'm going to talk to them the best way I can talk to them. I talk to y'all like I talk to my peoples in the streets. So ain't nothing fucking different when it comes to me. And the more I grow, guess what? The more love gets shown. That's just simple as that. I'm a genuine person when I say that. So for a lot of y'all that are doing content that I'm fucking with, y'all already know. Only thing I want to see is prosperous growth, and that's it. All that negative shit that these niggas be trying to promote, I ain't got time for being part of that. Like I said, I'm not in no sector of YouTube. I'm in my own fucking sector. And I'm just gonna be me and bring the fucking facts the way I need to bring them. And if anybody feel they gonna try to stop that, they'll get ran over just as well. I'm on my Beanie Siegel time. It's either you get down or lay down. And if you lay down, you gonna stay down. And that's just for educational purposes only. So I don't think it's really nothing left to say tonight. But for the content creators, really just do your spring cleaning. Make sure the people that got wrenches in your room are the right ones to have wrenches. And if you feel anybody is taking advantage at some point, you already know how to get rid of them. Yeah, nah, cause hey, have a blessed evening, sis. You know, but it's the truth. I don't believe in sectors, and even if there is a sector, I don't know what sector I fit into. I fit into my own sector because that's how I move in life. I'm in my own sector. I just know how to move with the people. I know how to be real with the people, and that's about it. Some of y'all need to really just wisen up, start making better decisions, especially when it comes to doing whatever you're trying to do on social media. Be wise of the things you say you do, and that's it. You do that, nigga, you be able to be all right. You ain't gotta worry about hating on nobody. And I do appreciate everybody that do show love and do pop up here. And I appreciate the good ones in the bushes that be watching. Hopefully y'all be able to come through and be a part of the family. But if you're gonna watch from the bushes, hey, it is what it is. But you just know every time I come up here, I'm bringing some sort of work. I know some of y'all have to go to work in the morning. Like I said, I wasn't gonna be up here but for so long. Might do another live either later on in the afternoon or probably the early evening. And then definitely Thursday, that poetry night going down again. So y'all tune in. Who knows? It might even shock some of y'all. Might do something different on Thursday, my damn self. So I might shock some of y'all. We'll see what happens. But I appreciate y'all that tuned in. You know, like I said again, if y'all was new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. For the family that show love, I appreciate y'all. I hope everybody have a blessed and safe night. Stay safe. Hope they all have a blessed and productive Wednesday. You know, stay safe out here. You know, if y'all ain't dropped them links, drop them links. Show each other some love. Y'all already know. If y'all want to see the progress, y'all want to see the growth, y'all already know how to do it. Till the next episode, y'all. Peace and blessings, everybody. Everybody have a safe night. We out here.